All right, welcome guys, welcome guys, welcome guys. How are we doing today? I just want to quickly share these few things with us. I want to share this something very important with us tonight. So welcome guys, welcome guys. How are we doing today? How are we doing today? I need you guys to go ahead and just share this video. If you are watching me right now on Facebook, on YouTube, and if you're on Instagram also, you can go ahead and just share this with your friends. Let's get more people connected. To welcome everybody, welcome and good evening. It has been a long day, very, very long day. Okay, I need you guys to get prepared and get ready for what you are going to be learning on my show today. And if you have questions for me, you can go ahead and just post your questions out there. I'll respond to them. Let me start like this. Let me start like this. We need to be very careful as people. We need to be very careful as people. If you can hear me on Instagram, sorry, if you can hear me on Facebook and YouTube, please can you just go ahead and just say, yeah, audio is good. Now, the life that we live right now is a little difficult, a little strange. And if you are not careful, it's possible for you to fall into the trap of these dangerous people. Dangerous people. Trinidad and Tobago. How are you doing? Maureen Wilson, thank you for joining. It's possible for us to fall into the trap of these people, especially you women. Women. I did beg now. I'm begging you guys, please listen. Listen. We always lie on the devil. It is the devil, it is the devil. But when someone is warning you and you refuse to listen, you're going to fall into this pit. And once you fall into the pit, you are going to lie on the devil. It's not the devil, it's you. I come to realize one thing that is, the activities and the stuff that we, credit to the devil, many times it's not the devil, it's us. We are the devil of our own lives. If you don't know, you don't know. I think it's time for people to start being, taking responsibility for, this, what we do. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. Now, I want to quickly just expose something to us. If you live here in America or you live in Canada or you're in the UK, even in Nigeria, even if you live in Nigeria, just need you guys to be very careful. Be very careful. Okay? We have bunch of lazy people now. Bunch of lazy people. They don't want to work. They don't want to work. They want to make easy money. And to make easy money is very easy because they have studied the society. They have studied everybody. They know that you are desperate as a woman, you want to get married. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's just only you Nigerian women that want to die because of marriage. You want to die because of marriage. Must marry, I must marry, I must marry, I must marry. Then you go about it in the wrong way. You show and display your desperation. You know, a man's supposed to be buying things for a woman. A man supposed to be buying things for a woman. I'm not gonna lie to you. A man should buy things for women. Or a woman, sorry. Opposite is the case now. Now women are the ones buying things for men, believing men are scarce. They're scarce and they are nowhere to be found. Let me keep this one and buy him a car. Let me keep this one and buy him clothes. Let me keep this one and give him pocket money. You ladies are the one buying things for men, and you guys are the one spoiling them, all in the name of I want to keep them. I want to keep the man. I want to keep the man. You think your money will will make a man to be with you. You think sex will make a man to be with you. No, you're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. Uh, you're supposed to ask the question and say, why why are women now the ones buying cars for men? Why are women the one paying the rent of a man? Why are women buying shoes for men? What happened to men pampering women? What happened to men, toasting men? Women? What happened to men taking women for shopping? What happened to men sending rose flowers to women? What happened to that? You know what I'm saying? What happened to that? You women will be crying. Stupid crying, Oshi. Nonsense crying. Majority of these boys don't want to work. They just want to make easy money. And they are making the easy money through you guys. You see girls going to school. Girls going to school all the way, getting to a master's degree and getting a good job and working and making money for some men to come over and take the money from them. The very first thing they'll ask you now is that, what does she do? What's her profession? Oh, she's a medical doctor. Yeah, they want her. She's a registered nurse. Yes, I want that one. She's IT specialist. Oh yeah, I want that one. Then me, I will ask them, so who are you? Or what are you? I'm still struggling, sir. You are still struggling, but you want a medical doctor. You are still struggling, but you want IT guy. How about I give you one that is struggling like yourself? Ah, no, I don't want that one, sir. I don't want that one. You don't want the one that is struggling like yourself. You want the one that is already made. That's what you want. You see what I'm saying? So now they have a plan now, and I want you guys to listen. They have a plan, and I'll open the plan up to you guys. So in case you see something similar, don't hesitate to do something about it, or else you will lose everything. Or else you will lose everything. These guys, they hold meetings, they plan, they have a crew that is working with them. If you don't know, you don't know. You just be on the street, you'll be going, oh, Mountain Longborough. You don't even know what's going on the street. You just stay there like nothing. T Gold, how are you doing, my sister? Joy, Joy Rio, whatever. I don't know. I can't pronounce it. But Joy, you're the one I'm talking about. You will not start shouting and crying. We are talking now, you will not listen. We're talking, Rebecca, how you doing? We're talking right now, you will not listen. Later down the road, you start crying. You'll be crying. You got duped. You think it's love, it's not love. You think it's love, it's not love. It's not everything that you see is all love. Oh, I'm blushing. Oh, I'm blushing. Any panic? You better go and wake up. Wake up. Wake your brain up. Start seeing things the way things are supposed to be seen. You have to be smart. Smarter than your environment. You have to be smarter than environment. If you want to make it in this world, you want to make it in this world, you have to be smarter than the environment where you live. We always tell you guys, be on the street, be on the street. You'll be going to church all through the whole lifetime. Oh my God, son, your head go correct. Now these boys, they put a crew together and they will have ladies among them. Ladies. Those ones that are the investigators. You know, they have a crew. And this crew is actually full of, they are fine boys going to the gym, big chests, tall, everything looking all fine. You see them at the gym all the time trying to build and to look good. 6 packs, looking all great. They have a crew. See, those girls that they use, those ones are the ones who go to different churches. And you see them at different events and parties. And once they know that you're a well-to-do lady, they will come very close to you. They will start being nice, investigating you, asking questions as for what you do, where you live. They want to know your worth, everything. Based on what you do, they know your salary, they know how much you got. Have you been married before? Do you have kids? They will get all the information and go and download it to the guys. Now they're going to pick one of them that fit into this description. And that's the guy they're going to push to that lady. The informant will be the one to say, Remy. I have one guy. He's very handsome and he's looking to get married. He's a serious guy. It's a serious guy. He will be the one to bring him. And once you look at him, he looks delicious. You can't even say no. A delicious guy. You can't even say no to him. You will fall. The boy will penetrate you. And before you get to know it, you're going to marry him. They go all the way to marriage. They don't stop. They don't stop as in like, let me just stop. In friendship level. Because they know you are not going to drop. You won't drop anything. They go all the way to marriage. It's a game. It's a game, a big time game. I'm not sure it's happening. You go all the way to, you will introduce them to your parents will like them, love them. And you see, I tell you guys all the time, Emani, I'm going to pray. Your prophets don't see fake people. Your prophet will only see good. Everything is good. In as much you just give him money like this, he will just say it's good. Your prophet no see jack. You know they see jack. Prophet to you as the four. Those are the prophets you go to. You think they see anything? They don't see nothing. Don't see jack. Don't see jack. Don't worry. They'll push that guy to you. They don't just stay on friendship level, they go all the way to marriage. Because when you go all the way to marriage, a lot of things will be at stake. The marriage certificate, that marriage certificate will qualify them to take half of what belongs to you. They won't show you any sign. You will not even think of actually signing the prenup. You won't even think about it. The kind of love they show you, they'll sweep you off of your feet, of your floor. You'll fall on your face. They'll show you all manners of love. You don't understand. They have a calculation. They have where they're going. During this time, they're going to suck you dry. They'll suck you dry. They suck you dry. Don't forget they have a crew. Everybody's working on you. They're doing investigation upon investigation. They're doing all manners of things just to make sure that they get you wrapped up. Not just only physically, legally, and spiritually. They work on you. They work on you. The guy will abandon you and go before your eyes will be open. Before your eyes will be open, they are gone. They're gone. They're gone. Everything you worked for, all of your sweat will be gone right in your face. Then you start blaming the devil. I don't know. It's a little difficult and dangerous these days committing to get married to people. And the women are the ones helping them. You know that women, they are the enemy of another woman. They are the ones helping them. Your friend that you think is your friend may not be your friend though. That your next door neighbor, that sister in church may not be a sister. That auntie that you're calling auntie me may not be auntie me. I need you to understand this, that people they kidnap in Africa and Nigeria, sometimes it is their relatives, their friends that report them and set them up to be kidnapped. Kidnappers don't know them, don't know who they are. Their family members will be the ones to go, their friends will be the ones to go to hire kidnappers to come and kidnap them. So then they come and kidnap the person. And the Yoruba people already said, there is a thief in the house that will open the door for the thief outside. They don't know who you are. But those people will come very close to you. They will come so close that you will show them everything. You show them everything. They do it in church too. Pastors will assign some ladies. Once you enter their church, those are the ones that will come and meet you. They will become your friend. They want to dig into your life. They ask you questions and stuff, and you'll be answering all their questions. They download everything to pastor. By the time pastor will see you, will tell you the story of your life. And then you start shaking and put your hands on your head. Before you get to know it, you start dropping money because they are share revelation with you. I see people so dumb because somebody shared the revelation of your life with you. Doesn't mean it's real. You know? How about the solution to my problem, sir? Now you know that I'm looking for a child. What's the solution? Now you know that I'm sick. What's the solution? Now you know that my husband is running away. Where is the solution? You don't ask that. The moment they just tell you, and then you start dropping money because they share something with you and you think it's real. They take all your money and your eyes go clear. I máa ń ṣàánú gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń sáré tẹ̀lé pastor, máa ń sáré tẹ̀lé wòlíì káàkiri. I pity you guys, man, Ọlọ́run. And the issue is that not really that I pity you guys. You guys are the ones working for the wòlíì. Olè ní gbogbo yín. They are all thieves. Olè ní gbogbo yín. You see all these ladies that are always recommending woli, woli. Those people, they work for the woli. They go and take their own commission. When they bring customer, they take their own commission from the woli, from the pastor. They take their own commission. If you don't know, I'm telling you now. The life that we live, everybody is desperate to make money. They don't care if your life is destroyed. You think they care? They don't. They don't care if everybody's life is destroyed. They will just use you and dump you. They'll use you, dump you, take your money and go. And that's the strategy now everywhere, every corner. Everywhere, every corner right now. The pastor that you go to his church is doing church for tithe and offering. Tithe and offering. The prophet that you go to is doing prophecy for offering. It's money-making business for everybody. Money-making business for everybody. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying. Telling you the truth. Who is a man of God these days? Who? You won't believe yourself. There is this story going on all around about mountain of fire now. Nobody's saying anything. Nobody is saying jack. We see all the videos on YouTube and everything. Nobody is saying anything because everybody is a thief. Everybody is keeping quiet. We were and you delay. Don't care. Let them expose any pastor. They don't care. We still go there because they work for them. Everybody's a thief. You work for them. Everybody's planning to open their own church. And these young boys too, they have devised that particular strategy to now start scamming young ladies who are working very hard. The moment they see you to be a hardworking person, they come after you. You just find out you suddenly start having new friends. The friends that people that doesn't talk, that have not been talking to you before, you just find out you just have many friends now. But those friends that are around you are working for the scammers. Those ladies are working for the scammers. Those scammers will come in your life and they drain you totally. They can't take your certificate, but they'll take your savings. And they actually put you in depression that you might not be able to use that your certificate again. And if you are going to start all over, it's going to be very painful. And that's why you're supposed to guide what you have right now. Stop being desperate about men. Stop being desperate. All right? God's time is the best. God will bring the right person to you. And I'm telling you, the right person to you. I've seen them on my network. There are many. They will pay $200 to be interviewed. And then they start telling me, please, I need a nurse. Please, I need a doctor. Please, I need an IT guy, a girl. Please, I need this. All their plan is to enter you and take your money and send you into depression. They don't care. All right? They don't care. If you like be begging, if you like be praying, they don't care. They don't care. They will take that money and send you into your grave. But you will not listen. You won't listen. It's just like we're talking about prayer right now. 18 TD. You will think we are attacking God. We tell you about it. All of these places you go to pray, be careful. Togun Holy Communion, all this Holy Communion you are taking all around the place is not normal. It's not just ordinary. We tell you, holy boy. You never hear. Ajá tó bá máa sọnù kò ní gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ. No matter how they say it, you would think we are just, it's against all pastors. Oh, it's against God. He must be anti-Christ. Máa ṣe lọ. Ṣé mo pè ẹ́ kí n gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ rí ni? Àbí kí ni mo pè ẹ́ tí mo ní mo fẹ́ ṣe fún ẹ? I'm sharing this in this truth with you. You never listen. Orí ẹ̀ ò gbéwèé. Your head cannot be correct. For you to sit down and think and ask questions, orí ẹ̀ ò gbéwèé rárá. To sit down and ask yourself, gbogbo prayer tí mo ti ń ṣe látọjọjọ ẹ̀ kí ló dà kan kò dà nǹkan kan àtọ́rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́. Go and sit down and go and do something different. about your life. There is hard work. Hard work will pay very well. All these ladies that are making money, you think it's prayer they are praying alone? And we say all this stuff, you won't listen. You'll be saying we are attacking one pastor, we are attacking one. Our pastor is set for life. They're set for life. They're set for life, baby. They have taken advantage of your stupidity to make money, and they have invested it big time. They can never go poor again. Them and their generation can't go broke. You are the one that doesn't have anything in your own life. You don't have nothing planned for your own life at all. Nothing planned for your life. My better only does not exist. With all the prayer you are praying with, what God cannot do does not exist. Your country is still stupid. Why is God not answering your prayers? Gathering, then gather. Why is God not answering the prayer? Why is it that your people are still running from Nigeria to come to America where they don't pray? But they still want to come, but your prayers are not being answered. But your prayers are not being answered. You run around, you waste your precious time. Jumping from one place to the other, offering, they will collect offering, they will collect everything from you. You got nothing. You don't have anything saved for your future. You don't have a house. You don't have nothing. All you do is just to give donation, offering, time. They are collecting it and they are building their own life and future. So also those young men, now they realize that you got money and you're dumb. You got money and you're dumb. So they will come to you, they will show you one love that is actually fake love. And you will fall yakata. They will penetrate your life and take all that you have. They take all that you have. That's what they're doing now. Whenever we talk about something that has to do with church, all of them will start running. They'll start running. Heresy. We continue saying heresy. I shared the statistic today. The most prayerful country in the world. Nigeria is number 2. Dumb people. Very foolish people, very dumb set of people. That you don't understand, you cannot think. Can you sit in your house and just worship God by yourself? Instead of you just throwing your money away, the money you're supposed to spend to build a house for yourself, the money you're supposed to build your life with and send your children to good school, all in the name of you want to worship God, you're throwing it out of the window. And you are not feeling ashamed of yourself that with all what you've done, your life still remains the same. Ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ. Ojú gbà mí tì fún ilé ayé ẹ. I don't know when you will wake up and you'll be smart. I don't know when you will wake up. I don't know when you're going to wake up. I don't know when. Don't know when. Religion has eaten into our brains. To be able to think critically is difficult for us. It's so difficult for us. Those ones are not preaching the real gospel anymore. They just preach the gospel of prosperity just to raise money and collect all your money, and then they go enjoy themselves. They just enjoy their own lives. And they go. And you are sitting down there and you are being used to collect all your money. And you sit down there and looking. Àánú ẹ̀ ò ṣe mí, ojú gbà mí tì fún ẹ pé ó dàgbà tó eléyìí ò lè ronú. Ó dàgbà tó eléyìí, you are grown like this, you cannot think. It's a disease, it's a sickness. For someone to be as old as you and can't even think, ọmọ inú ẹ̀ wá ń lò ẹ̀, ọmọ inú ẹ̀ ó ń gba ẹgbà gbòòsì káàkiri, ó ń gba owó ọwọ́ ẹ̀, ó tún kúnlẹ̀ fún ọmọ tó bínú, ọmọ tó lè bínú, ó kúnlẹ̀ fún ọ̀dẹ̀ ayírádà, ọ̀dẹ̀ òṣì. Èdè tó jẹ́ Jésù gan tá à ń sìn, ó kúnlẹ̀ fún Jésù o. Ó kúnlẹ̀ fún Jésù rárá. Ọmọ inú ẹ̀ kan tán ní pé our father in the Lord, our father. Which father you have in the Lord? Which father? Àwọn father wo? Àwọn father wo ló ń bá káàkiri? Women, you need to be careful. It's opening you up to attack. Opening you up to attack. And they're looking at you. Go and check all these women that are making a lot of money. Go and ask them questions about people that have been coming around them. Those men just want to dupe them. They just want to dupe them. They want to just scam them. Some of them will get you pregnant and leave the kid with you. They don't care about kids. You think they care about kids? Do you know how many men have abandoned their children and walked away? And they didn't look back at all? And you think children will actually hold a man down? Pregnancy cannot hold a man down. Sex can't hold a man down. Once they come and they have achieved what they want to do, they're gone. They leave you and walk away. That's it. You'll be the one licking your womb. I'm actually warning you right now because I've seen a lot. I've been hearing a lot. All this stuff that I read, sometimes I feel like it's actually a movie. It looks like a movie. And later down the road, I'll see it. I remember the first message I actually read about someone with HIV on my page, and I read it. My PA posted it, and I was like, whoa. So I decided to go to the inbox to chat the person up. And then I posted it. I shared some few things on it and stuff. And before I got to know it, I created a group for them on WhatsApp. And at the moment I'm talking to you right now, there are 120 something. There are 120 something. It's kind of like a little scary that, whoa, so we have a lot of people like that, but we don't know. But we don't know. It's until you dig into it before you start realizing it. Before you start realizing it. I started celebrating the single mothers and stuff. I never believed there are that many. A lot of them that we're supposed to live, supposed to connect with them, love them, care about them. There are a lot of them. I created a group for them. I don't know, the group just started increasing. And I looked at them, I was like, these are the people Jesus wants us to love. We don't even know that there are many like this, but we are spending our time raising money for a pastor and giving a pastor money when these people are here suffering, they are alone, they are taking care of their kids by themselves. But we just don't care. The people that are living with HIV, we go and then we'll be making fun of them, we will be mouthing them and saying all manners of rubbish to them. Whereas the thieves that we're supposed to kick out of the ministry, those are the ones we go to prostrate to. It's terrible. We go to prostrate to these guys who are already rich. They're already rich. They have so much money. They buy skyscrapers and jets and stuff. You bow down to them. Those ones are not taking care of the people they should take care of. Look at those single mothers that are supposed to be loved. These are the people we're supposed to stand by them and tell them we love you, we care about you. These are the people we need to invest in their lives and make them comfortable and all kinds of stuff like that. They didn't pray for it to happen. It happened to them. But instead of we just loving on them, we talk rubbish about them. But those thieves on the stage, those are the ones we bow down to. They share one stupid revelation with you that won't come through. You'll be buying and be giving them money, sending money to them. They know how to take your money. And those young boys do. Now they're in town. They put a crew together like the pastors are putting crews together. The pastors, they have their own crew too that they put together where they come to stage fake miracles. They stage fake miracles. They come and stage fake testimonies just to catch you. Just to catch you. We're just too dumb. As old as we are, at this age, ọmọ inú ẹ wá dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún ọmọ inú ẹ, ọmọ inú ẹ ò kúnlẹ̀ fún. Ojú òde tiẹ̀, Jésù ọ̀hún gan, you can't even kneel down to Jesus. You can't kneel down to Jesus, but you kneel down to ọmọ inú ẹ tí ò mọ jack, tí ò mọ anything. Well, I just want to come on this show just to talk to you guys. I know you guys don't like what I'm saying, but it's okay. You don't have to like it. But I think I've done what the Holy Spirit has sent me to do. I have had so much, too much, for real, too much. I've had too much in my life. And I think I should be warning you guys to know. Because once they post the story on the page, you'll be asking, is this real? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then oh my son, yama yama. It is a very weird movie. This is super stereo. I just look at your head. I look at your head, say, oh, understand. Oh, Riaye. You don't even know what's going on at the back. It's what you see that you want to see in front that you're just sitting with. And you don't know jack what is going on. You don't know. MC Cash 21. You're the only one that love what I'm saying, You don't see them as they shut up there at home, maybe war Greco. You know, they don't shut up, they're looking at me like, what's he saying? Yeah, you may not like it, but one day you're going to wake up to like it. One day you'll remember this day that I'm warning you right now. You will remember. You're going to remember that this day, this guy actually, go and see everything I've started. All of these people that are starting to talk about all these things you see on social media, I started a lot of things I've been talking about them for a long, long time. Long, long time I've been talking about them. I'm only getting tired these days. I'm getting tired these days. I don't want to talk about them no more because we won't listen. People will never listen. I just mentioned what is going on. I just mentioned what is going on with Mountain of Fire right now. I just mentioned it. I saw this stuff and people were crying. I went to the comment side. I was looking at it. I was looking at the comment side. Nobody, people didn't say nothing. I was expecting it to actually be on everybody's page. I was expecting everybody to say, you know what? This is a time to expose evildoers. Evildoers. Nobody saying nothing. Nobody saying nothing. It's terrible. Is it going to be until it will happen to your own family member before you say something? Is it going to be until they dupe you yourself, sleep with you, and throw you under the bus before you say something? Is it going to be that time before you start talking? We're going to post something that is actually affecting pastors on the page. Oh, this pastor just did this. All of you will bypass it and not even like the post and make comments. I look sometimes and say, hypocrites, man. Hypocrites. And I don't understand people who are timid. You think when you fight with a man of God, that you call yourself a man of God, you are fighting God? No. Everybody should be a responsible person. When somebody is doing jack nonsense, we're supposed to call him out and talk about it. Not you. You cover sin. You cover wickedness. But let it be Pastor Shola tomorrow that, oh, Pastor Shola just got caught in this. All of you will amplify. You amplify it. You blow it open. You send it all around. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó rí ìbàjẹ́ tèmi. Ìbàjẹ́ mi tó fẹ́ ṣe Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó rí. Yeah. But I'm warning you guys right now. The danger that is outside is heavy. It's not something anybody want to see. You don't pray for your children to go into this stuff or everything you work for in your life to be taken away by one guy. That's not what you want to pray for. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. You don't want that. That's not your prayer. And once we are saying something, instead of you supporting, you'll be acting like it doesn't concern you. It doesn't concern you. Agbajo no ma fi soya. Once everybody put together, everybody will put our hands together. Every one of us will put our hands together. We will send the people who are destroying our country. We send them out. But you know, you'll be kneeling down to them. The people that are the evil doer, those are the ones you kneel down to. You're going to see. My prayer is for your children not to enter into their net. My prayer for you is for your sons not to enter into their net. Because it's going to pain you. It's going to pain you big time. If it's your son or your daughter should enter into it, it will pain you big time. It will pain you big time. To pain you. You will actually regret not talking whenever it is that they are talking about it. You will regret not talking when they are talking about it. These are evildoers right now. We're supposed to say these are evildoers, kick them out of the street, but you will not support it because, oh, you want to sit on the fence. Keep on sitting on the fence. It's coming. And Yoruba people will say, Makamaka lo yen kan, umbo, kese, kasa kasa. It's coming. It's coming. It's just that by the time it will come to you, nobody's going to be there to listen to your stupid story. And now that it's happening to other people that we're supposed to stand up right now and say something, you're not supporting it. You're supporting it. I see all these atrocities that people commit all the time. I see it everywhere. And we just look away from it like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Our country celebrates wickedness. Our country celebrates armed robbers and thieves. That's what we celebrate. That's our mindset. It will take us a long time to be able to make anything happen in that country. If you like, continue to pray. It's not going to be answered. That's how our country is going to be. Our mindset must change. If it's not changing, we'll remain the same. That's how we're going to be. And that's it. And that's going to be it. Be careful now. Once you're going into a relationship, you need to run it by counselors. You need to run it by, let them do investigation for you. Let them check. Is this real or is it not real? There are some people, they are on the street, they know people. You don't understand. Some people, they know people on the street. And once you check, and let's run this stuff by them, and let them check for us, what do you know about this person? They'll tell us the whole story. And we get to know maybe who we are messing with is right or who we are messing with is wrong. And one Shebi Pokakri, the church is harboring them, the mosque is harboring them. They are on the street, they're even among your family members. They're everywhere. If you like, you know that. If you like, you don't want to believe it, that's fine. Ashibi Pogo. You all know more, you are the only one who knows yourself. And you see one funny thing about this whole thing we're talking about? These wicked people are watching me right now. The wicked people are watching me right now. And they are member of a gang, of a crew, that they are scamming other women. And they are women too. And they are the ones, they call them informants, wicked people. Very wicked souls. And because you want to collect 10%, you actually make them to ruin the life of a fellow woman like yourself. Is that not terrible? Is that the way life's supposed to be? I get a little sad sometimes when I see how we embrace wickedness and we promote wickedness. Some of you will know those people. But instead of you saying something, you won't say anything because you are one of them. That's your mindset too, to wicked other people. Well, I'll leave you guys alone for today. I think I've seen a lot. That's why I'm venting like this, and not really venting. I'm actually trying to warn you everywhere. If people can go and be scamming people with HIV, somebody that is actually carrying HIV that is going to must go to the hospital to take our treatment, is treatment constantly, and you just feel that's the person you want to scam. That's the person you still want to scam. You will see that that's the highest level of wickedness that people just don't care. You collected 500,000 naira from a person that is fighting with HIV that you should be giving money to.